So this is Larry the Barberman. I'm at Smith Hair Studios in North London. I'm here with Attila the Barber. He has the Wahl Senior and the Wahl Magic, and we're going to do a review. There's been a lot of hype and speculation for the Cordless Senior, so we're going to just give you a nice review. Attila is a fade specialist, so this is his weapon of choice, is a hair clipper. So Attila, I got the Wahl Senior for you on Monday at Salon International. You know, this is a very sought after item. Right now the Americans and English are going absolutely crazy for this clipper. On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you score the Wahl Senior?
Before I say that, may I say thank you very much for grabbing me these fabulous clippers. You know, these clippers here, I'm in love with them. And a score out of 10, I'm going to have to give it a 10 out of 10. You know, if it was 11, I'll give another one. Because, do you want me to say why?
Yeah, go on, say why.
Alright, the Magic Clip. Everyone knows the Magic Clip's a good clipper all around. The battery tends to finish quick as well. So I do love wireless clippers. I have got 2 of them. So I'll be switching over the battery life. So this clipper here, the 5-star Senior Cordless, has more than 4 hours battery life.
As opposed to, how many is on the Magic?
Around 2.
2, okay, so
2
you get
hours.
double the battery time.
You get double the battery. Not just that, the engine is more powerful. It rips through the hair. It fades like no other clipper I've used before. The only other clipper that works better is the corded one. So the corded Senior works a little better because it's got a wire.
How much better in percentage terms?
Around 2-3%. Obviously any corded clipper is going to work better than a cordless clipper, but it's just more efficient. You know, you can get around smooth like areas better because there's no wire. You don't have to tangle the wire up. You know, it looks good as well. It's got the chrome back. It's thinner than the other Senior as well. It's actually got the 2 grooves that go in the back. It's gonna let me pass. No worries, no worries. But yeah, all around, I'll say it's 100 times better. I'll say this clipper here is a game changer for me. If I read the voltage, it's got 4.00 voltage.
No, it's not voltage, no. The voltage on that one, the Wahl Senior Cordless can basically be used in any country on domestic voltage. That's not voltage you're reading.
Like any country, you know, it's not got the crunch blade on it. It's got the same blade as the Senior. So it's more safer as well. You can use it on any skin type without getting tangled, without catching the skin. With the Magic Clips, I've cut a few people around the ears and in the delicate areas. With this now, I haven't cut no one. I haven't zero gapped it. I don't think I need to because it cuts very efficient. I feel that you should leave this as it is and it just works superb.
Okay, so let's talk about the difference in the blades. With the Magic, some people say that the Magic almost fades for you. Would you say that you get that same kind of effect with the Wahl Senior?
It's a very powerful tool, you know, so as I'm using it, the sound that it's making, I've never heard a cordless clipper sound as powerful. It just tears through the hair. So it removes bulk well and it fades well, so it does both. So for me, this is all you need on your desk. Just one Senior and that's it. You don't even need the Magic Clip. The only reason why I got the Magic Clip as well, in case the battery dies, I will switch them over, you know.
Okay. And what about weight distribution of the clipper? That's often a concern with barbers.
The same as the Magic Clip. If you see, it's got the same groove, so your thumbs fit in nicely. Another thing it's got a groove here, the same on the corded one, so it actually fits your thumb perfectly there as well. So with the C motion flick, it just feels great like any other clipper. So,
have you got that groove in the
no,
Magic?
it hasn't got the groove. The only time it will have the groove is on the Senior. It's the Senior model that has the groove on the thumb. So when you fit your thumb, it actually fits in the groove. So it just grips to your hands more, especially with these 2 for your small fingers at the back. So it's just an all-around great clipper, you know.
And how much more heavier is the Wahl Senior than the Magic in percentage
terms? Not
term?
a lot. I reckon around 15% more.
15% more.
It's not very much heavier. But all in all, having this clipper, I just can't stop using it. I'll give it a 10 out of 10. The looks of it are good. It's light. It feels good in your hands. It cuts good. So everything about it's good. There isn't one thing that I don't like about it.
And leather, is there any difference in the leather between the
No,
magic
they both,
lever?
They both go down and turn on.
No, that's the power switch, the lever.
Oh, the lever.
Sorry, the Americans say
the
lever.
lever's the same,
Yeah.
but I tend to loosen it a little bit so I can just open and close it faster. But it opens the same, you know. Now actually opens more. So if I'm going to take it close here, it opens a tiny bit more. So you got a bit more leverage, so you can actually open the fade out a bit more. So it goes just above half, as the same as it does on the corded senior. So if you look here close again, you can see that the senior opens just about half an inch more than the magic clips.
Okay, okay.
It's got the same blade, but I've changed the blade on this.
Alright, she just showed the top of the blade. Not too close, not too close. No, the top of the blade, the top. Alright. Yeah, and now show the back of the blade on the other one. Yeah. So pretty much they're both surgical blades.
I have changed the crunch blade on the magic clip because I think it's unsafe for a lot of skin types. Okay, so they've actually got the same blade as well.
Go back out a bit. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So the big question is, bearing in mind that the Wahl Senior Cordless is now here, could you live without the Wahl Magic?
Yeah, I can. I could live without it now. I could just work with this, but the reason why I will have the magic clip in my station is in case the battery does die out, I will pull out the magic clip again.
Okay.
So,
and both of these have got lithium batteries, so when they go, they both just die.
Yeah, they just die out, you know. And then when you charge it, you need to give it a good little charge, at least an hour.
Okay. Oh, how long does it take to fully charge up the Senior?
I haven't checked it. I've left it over when I've left the shop because the boys will still be working here.
Yeah.
But when I turn it on, it hasn't actually died out on me yet. I won't let it die fully. Just before I know it's going to die, I'll put it on charge and just use the magic clip again. That's why I will always hold the magic clip. It will always be in my station. And if it's not in my station, it will be in my hand from time to time.
Okay, so would you say that all the hype, because this clipper has gone it's just gone bananas, do you think the hype is justified?
I've had 30 people message me about the clipper. May I say again on the video, I'm just a barber, I'm not a clipper supplier, so if you do need this clipper, please don't ask me for it. Go to a barber supplier and he will supply you the clipper. If you want to ask me something, ask me how to fade hair, or I can give you a bit of motivation. So that's what I've got to say about this clipper.
Okay, so in closing, marks out of 10 for the Senior.
10 out of 10. Don't miss out.
There must be something wrong with it.
No, there's nothing wrong with it. You can even see a reflection on the back. And I look good right now. So, you know.
So you haven't got any complaints?
I ain't got nothing bad to say. It's a superb machine, spectacular, amazing. I can say more. You know, just look at it.
Okay, and the magic, now that you've got the Senior, how would you score that?
It looks kind of dull to me right now. It's dying out. You know when you get bored of something and something new comes in and you get a bit of excitement? That's the Senior.
Yeah, but taking the excitement away and the hype, how much would you score the magic at? Just imagine that was brand new.
I love the magic clip, I'm not going to lie. It's done me a lot of good haircuts. I've used it for 2 years. Another thing about the magic clip, I've changed it twice, so this is my third clipper, and after a few months I'll tell you how much time I've changed this. It could die down on me, it could break. That's the only fault I would say. How long are they going to last? We don't know that yet, but in time we're going to see.
Okay, Attila the Barber, thank you very much for sharing your limited experience with the Wahl Senior, because you've only had it in operation now for 3 days. I had to bring this review to you guys so you can see if the hype is justified. It would appear that the hype is justified.
I'm going to show them the modification on it as well.
Yeah, there you go. You can even engrave them. What Wahl was doing at Salon International, which is our equivalent to your IBS, the first 30 people, they were engraving, allowing you to engrave your name. So what Attila is showing you now is the engraving of his name on the side of the clipper. So, right, sit back down and let me close out. Guys, so that's it. I hope I covered everything that you wanted to know about the Wahl Senior and a little bit more. But for now, at Smith Hair Studios with Attila the Barber, we're out of here.
Thank you very much.
Are you sure?
You have to change the blades with the magic clips. I know.
Are you sure that you want to stop the stream?
Look, I have changed the blade. Look, that's not the crunch.